I love beaches. What's going down there, my beaches? Well, since there's no goddamn round table, and I'm fucking bored, let's talk numbers, shall we? Numbers, man. You know, meaningless numbers. But that seems to be on everyone's agenda, man. So I want to fit in. I want to feel like the next guy, bruh. I want to feel just like every other person out there. Let's talk about them numbers, bruh. Yeah, bruh. We got to talk about them numbers, bruh. No, I'm kidding. I'm not here to talk about numbers. Because that's boring shit. Nobody cares. People may claim they actually give a shit about numbers, but in actuality, they fucking don't. They don't give a shit. Why would you care for a game that you never intended to fucking care about, anyways? That's the thing that always fucking makes me wonder, right? Why care about something that you don't even like? Man, I don't know. It's a real crying shame, dude. It's a real crying shame. But hey, whatever. It's all good. It's all good. The game that I put up on the screen there today, man, is one of my most beloved classic PC gems of my childhood, man. Goblins. Goblins. There's a trilogy. I think there's like 4 or 5 games in the series, but the first 3 are the best ones. It's a real shame when you go back and you look and see how many fucking franchises, man, that have been like lost or fucking abandoned and shit like that, dude. Like, I would kill for somebody to fucking buy out the rights, man, for this fucking franchise and bring it back with like a wicked cool art style, man. But keep the gameplay the way like the classics were and shit like that, man. Give it to Sierra. Yeah, there you go, Activision. Let Sierra make them a goddamn fucking. Allow them to make a remake of this shit. This franchise needs to come back. Yeah. All right. All right, let me go ahead and close out all these other tabs. I don't need them open anymore. Oh, fuck, I forgot to fucking... Hold on, let me tweet my video out real fast. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we're definitely not going live tonight. I'm almost 100% certain that we're not. Because it's way too late now, dude. It's way too late now. So I figure out, well, you know, I go live for a bit. I got a little bit more data left. Might as well just push it out. All right, let me go ahead and tweet this out here real quick. Hi. Shit. Hey. Right, here we go. Fuck off, you stupid dumb peckerhead pit motherfucker. There we go. Post that in there. Alrighty. While we wait, I guess I'll do a quick little excuse me, boss, sorry. See if any news. I don't think anything came out since the last time I streamed there a little while ago, so. But it doesn't matter. I just want to double check in always for the fuck of it, man, while I'm trying to waste fucking. Whatever the case may be. Oh, that's right, yeah, Death Stranding and. Okay, yeah, okay, I remember reading about that earlier, yeah. Huh? A few early details on Walmart's Black Friday ad. PS4 Slim 1 terabyte, 149. PS4 Pro 1 terabyte, fucking $300. What? That's crazy. Oh, I hope to God that rumor turned out to be true, man. Fuck. I wish we had. See, I wish we had fucking sales like that over here, man. Bro, what? Yo, those PS4 fucking 1 terabyte slim models, dude, and those pros are gonna fucking go flying off the shelf. Yo, out of all the Xboxes, the Xbox One only decides to put out the goddamn fucking 1 terabyte all digital bundle. Microsoft, you are fucking retarded, man. Oh, thank you for the tweet there, Stardust. I appreciate that, buddy. Really? Come on, man. Fuck out of here. The Switch, though, man, the base model, like the regular Switch, man, on sale for fucking $200, and the Lite is 1 fucking 50, man. That's actually really good. Man, why can't you bring that over here? Fuck Canada, bro. Fuck Canada. It's because nobody's in here. I'm all alone by myself there, fucking Halo Storm. Yo, if that rumor is true, man, about fucking Black Friday, dude, Jesus fucking Christ. Sony is definitely wants to fucking get rid of the rest of those fucking Slims and Pros as quickly as possible, man. God damn, that's a fucking steal, my guy. Yo, and that's an embarrassment. The only bundle that's there for Xbox is the fucking all digital, fucking the SAT edition. That's fucked. That is fucked. That is fucking stupid. Like, come on, Microsoft, man. If you're gonna do a fucking, I mean, maybe you made a deal somewhere else, maybe like Best Buy or some shit. Fine, whatever. That's fine. I guess that's cool. I guess, but really, you really want to push that all digital, don't you, man? Because you really want that to be the future, don't you? Jesus Christ, Microsoft, man. That's fucking ridiculous, dude. So what are you up to there, Halo Storm, buddy? What have you been playing lately? I know he's too, man. Yo, Halo Storm, you should download that free weekend, man, for that fucking Age of Wonders game. Planetfall. I downloaded that there yesterday, man, and I was playing it there this morning when I woke up, dude. It's actually not bad. It's not exactly what I was hoping from Age of Wonders, but it is a spin-off, though. But it plays more like Civilization, just more like a futuristic version of it, which is fine by me. I don't have a problem with that. But it's not. It doesn't play like what the original one used to. I have no idea, Stardust, man, but it's all good, though, bro. I'm sure people will start. You know, a lot of people don't get my notifications anymore, dude. Stellaris and Skyrim modded. Oh God. Stellaris is supposed to get mod support on Xbox there too as well. Because I remember when they came out with the mod support for Surviving Mars, which is another game I'm gonna have to re-download there tonight too, because I've been meaning to fucking finish playing that shit. But yeah, like the mods on that game or whatever you want to call them. I remember Paradox coming out saying that the rest of their games going forward, all their games, were gonna support mods, man, Stellaris included. Stellaris is one of those interesting games, man, that like fucking like yo, I forget, is that game online? I can't remember if it's online or not. Because I still haven't installed, but man, I'm definitely not in the right mindset yet to play that shit yet, man. But just going through the actual base tutorial and stuff of that, dude, I fucking love it. Definitely dig it, man. Yeah, man, yeah. Same with fucking whatever you want to call it. What's up there, guy? How you doing, buddy? Same with Planetfall, Age of Wonders. In Age of Wonders, yeah. There's an online mode for that. Who the fuck? Oh, thank you, Guy Code. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Yes, Stellaris. I don't know if Stellaris. Yeah, I think Stellaris does have multiplayer. I think. I could be wrong on that. I know Surviving Mars doesn't. Yeah, I don't think Surviving Mars does. But Surviving Mars is also pretty good too. But yeah, just got done playing a little fucking Unity and Destiny fucking before work. All right, right on there, fucking Guy Code, right on, buddy. Both games are, actually, you know what, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm actually in a good mood, man. I don't feel like trolling today. I mean, Stellaris, you can. Oh, you can play multiplayer in fucking Stellaris. Okay, shit. Okay, see what I mean? Like, I haven't fucking been on it in a while. But I want to be in that right mindset to play it, man. Because that's the thing about these types of games, man. Like when I invest time into these games, like I go fucking ham on my guy, like straight up fucking ham. Like I go through the entirety of the campaign and stuff, dude, and fucking whatever you want to call it, man. So I said that's why I can't, like, I'm buying fucking Civilization on my Xbox, dude. Like, I can't wait till I fucking get that game, dude. Like, I'm so pumped. I'll buy the base game first, then maybe down the road when those DLCs drop down in price, then I'll buy the DLC, but not right away, man. That's too fucking much for me to pay in one shot. Nah, that's only when I feel like trolling there, guy code. But to be fair, I mean, you just answered what I would have technically said, so there's your answer without me even having to say it. I played 10 playthroughs of Stellaris. Fucking eventually all my fucking pops died in all of them for different reasons. See, man? Yeah. But that's the cool thing about these games, though, right? It's like, 'cause like you can play them in so many different ways. And it's the same with the Age of Wonders, too, as well. It's like if you want to be more of a diplomat and you want to go more diplomacy wise and actually be one of like those frontiers and shit like that, you can do it that way. Or if you want to be straight up military base, you can do the same thing too. Just like you can in Civilization. But in Civilization though, you got more like you got other things to balance that out too, like religion and shit and fucking politics and whatnot. Why do you have to exist? I don't fucking know, dude. But we are here, aren't we not there, Savage? So fuck you very much, Wang Chung Pooterang, bitch. Don't ask me to repeat myself, I'm not going to. But yeah, like I want to play fucking Age of Wonders, but since I don't own it, I only downloaded it because it was free for fucking the weekend. So I don't want to get too into it, and then I'll get fucking addictive, and then I remember like, oh fuck, I don't technically own it. You know what I mean? But Stellaris, though, man, I'll definitely get back into playing that, dude. Because I've been wanting to play something with like a more like civilization base, and Stellaris is sort of like that too. Ironically, my most successful civilization was destroyed by two of my earlier ones. Yo, give me time to get better at playing that game and get a better understanding and shit there, Halo Storm, dude, and you and I will definitely play some multiplayer if you want, man. For sure. Play together on the same team and shit, and go fucking rape some bitches in space. That's what we'll do. I definitely want to learn it. Give me time to learn it, and then we'll play it together, bro. So, Savage, why do you exist, bro? That's not even what I said there, Savage, but okay. But yo, the fact that you almost caught everything that I said there, Savage, man, I'm impressed. I'm definitely impressed. I want to do like a 12-player game fucking free for all eventually, dude. Yeah, okay, good luck trying to find 12 people that are going to actually fucking play that shit with you, man. I mean, outside from myself, but that's one other person, that's it. You exist to be an anomaly. Well, you're fucking annoying as shit, though, I'll tell you that much. Nah, I'm playing with you, Savage. Hey, yo, Halo Storm. Did you see this fucking... Yo, not Halo Storm, sorry. Fucking Savage. Man, I'm looking at this image, right? And fucking about the supposed rumor towards fucking Walmart's Black Friday sale and shit. Yo, listen to this shit, dude. I hope to God that this is not real, because if it is, I feel real bad for the Xbox, bro. Look at this, right? So PS4, the slim 1 TB slim model, right, is going to be on sale for $150 fucking at Walmart, dude. That's insane. The Pro the 1 terabyte PS4 Pro is going to be fucking 300 instead of 400, right? The Switch, the base Switch is $200, and the actual light is $150. Now, and the only one that's available for Xbox is the fucking all digital, the SAT edition, bro, for fucking $150, dude. Like, what the fuck? That's a fucking joke, my guy. Microsoft knows, man. They don't care. They really they stopped giving a shit. They don't give a fuck. Like, once these bundles fucking go, that's it. They're done. They don't give a fuck. That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? Like, that has to be fucking fake, dude, man, because that's not the price of the actual all digital was $150. Like, what the fuck? How is that even a fucking man? Yeah, see if they had now. See, now I'll tell you this right now, Geico, man. If they actually had that shit over here in Canada, dude, for the same price, I would cop one on fucking payday. But nah, it's gonna be like $250 over here or fucking whatever. It's like, man, fuck on out of here, bro. Should I feel insulted that you mistakenly called me Hailstorm? No, bitch. No. Not at all, El Feguito. Mr. fucking Jongi over here. Fucking trying to be a savage, fucking savage yogurt, you some bitch. Yo, that Switch Lite though, man, for 150, dude, that's actually really nice, man. I like that. I really, really dig that. Me talking shit? Nah, that never happens. Yo, right? Yo, you used to be fucking like almost every day you would hang and chill fucking with me and Tron and shit like that and fucking on voice. Then like you disappeared for a while and then you came back and then out of nowhere it's just like, nah, fuck voice. I don't want to talk on voice anymore. Fuck that fat fuck. It's like, goddamn, Savage. I'm like, all right, bro, I see how it is. I see how it is. Yo, what's up there, Name Shadow? Yeah, that shit's fucking hilarious. I hope to God that's just nothing more than a rumor and fake, dude, man. Like, cause that's insulting. That's fucking insulting, dude. God damn. All right, taking care of yourself there, fucking guy code. Make sure you fucking prep your car insurance, buddy. You're gonna need it, bro. But yeah, no, fucking that shit was funny when I saw that shit, bro. I forgot Fade was Discord. Yeah, motherfucker, shit. I don't really post all that very often, so that's definitely my fault as to why. I mean, yeah, Players does and Savage does too as well, but I normally don't read what they say. Not to be an asshole, but because I get so many fucking notifications that pop up on my fucking phone, dude, man. I just get annoyed with them, man. I'm gonna have to clean out my fucking notification spam and just make it so that only Discord shit fucking that and also text messages that I get from my mom or Faye or something like that. That's different, but and also only fucking I need to change around too because I've been joining a lot of other fucking Discord servers lately and shit. So I gotta fucking fix some of those notifications, man. Because I had to stop the porn spam on my fucking phone thanks to Diver's Porn Room over the fucking last couple of months. God damn, that shit was annoying. What's up there, Ryan? How you doing, buddy? My homie. What's up, bro? And the funny thing is, too, I laugh, man, at the fact that, like, Diver only ever really posts in that chat very so often. But everybody else just contributes every day. Like, literally every day. I'll, like, go in there and I see, like, new pairs of titties and fucking ass cheeks and shit. It's hilarious. It's like, all right, fucking, I'll keep it in here. My view on the voice is it's like someone's house. Why can you don't just invite yourself into someone's house? Motherfucking Savage. Anytime when you feel like just chilling and stuff, dude, man, just fucking ask, my guy. Or if you see me in the chat with Tron, Don't have to fucking ask. Just join. It's open for a reason. If I wanted to be private, you would see a lock next to that fucking chat room, dude. So if there's no lock, that means anybody can join it. Yeah, I was forced to. Just in case of like my neighbors be looking at my phone or some shit. Next thing you know, they get a notification. It's a pair of fucking tits in their face, bro. So, Ryan, what are you up to, man? What's going on with you, buddy? Who the fuck just went live? Please tell me it's not what I think it is. Okay, never mind. What's up, Desert One? How you doing, buddy? You know what I was gonna do though? Because I actually like that guy's profile I was looking at where I got all those fucking cover arts from, right? From like PS2 and PS1 and shit. There was one that was in there. It was basically covers from all like PC games from like throughout the 80s and the 90s and shit. Yo, that was so fucking tempting, bro. That was so tempting. I was big on the PC side, man, growing up, man. I was pretty fucking big playing a lot of shit on the PC than I was on consoles for a while, dude. For a minute. Same with Commodore, man. But half the shit on Commodore, man, I can't even fucking remember, dude, outside from a few standouts. But I do remember playing a lot of shit because I had like these two little like this tiny little drawer thing that when you like you pop it out and you could put like little fucking floppy disks in them and shit like that. And it was like my entire fucking Commodore collection and whatever you want to call it. You'd be playing. Oh, you bought that? Yo, how is it? Is it good? I heard it was pretty much basically the same ones as like those cheaply made fucking cop out ones that Sega allowed some company to do over the last fucking decade. But obviously the interface is different though, but it feels more like you could tell that it's made by fucking Sega themselves, but that would have been dope though, man, if you can actually like pop in fucking Genesis games, man. Oh, I don't know, maybe you can, I don't know. Well, if you're I honestly I like sometimes throughout the night if I'm bored, I'll just fucking like see if anybody's around to chill. And then I'll just like pop in the chat and see who people like how many people show up, dude. But I know I haven't really been doing it lately, and I apologize for that. 'Cause that's technically on me because I've been doing my own thing. But despite all that, though, man, see, and this is why I don't have a Patreon, and why I never will succumb to a Patreon, man. After watching Sick fucking expose fucking what's that guy's name again? I can't remember his name. I'm not gonna pronounce his name because I don't want to butcher his name. Fucking yeah, dude. Like that shit was like fucking retarded. Like, why would you sit there and charge people $10 to go into your Discord server, man? Like, that's so fucking stupid, man. When Discord is technically fucking free. You know what I mean? Like, I would maybe, like, I can probably understand maybe, like, if I was paying for Turbo, but no. Like, what the fuck? Oh, you still got the original Genesis 2 as well? Nice. Very nice. I don't know, man. Nothing really fucking feels better than like just plopping a fucking cartridge in a goddamn fucking system, dude. There's something more nostalgic with that fucking motion than playing it through an emulator at like a better resolution and shit. You know what I mean? Same with like the PS1 too as well, right? Like I would like to get my hands on a PS2 one day because there are like I would love to fucking get the Wild Arms collection that's on PS2 and just go through all of them. But at the same time, like find a couple of like classic PS1 games, not the Final Fantasy ones because those ones are going to be fucking hell of expensive, man. But like NFL Extreme 2, like I would love to go back and revisit that game, dude, because that's like my favorite football game ever made. Because of how stupid and broken it was, but it was so much fucking fun, so much fucking fun. I'll give you the link there, Ryan. You just gotta send me a message there on fucking on Twitter, and then I'll give you the link. What's up, Bad Latency? How you doing, brother? Uh, doing what? Oh, with the Patreons? Yeah. Yeah, a lot of them do. But this guy right here, no. PayPal is all I need. And whenever fucking, and that's the thing, and like, I never even fucking throw it out there anymore. Like, I'll ask people for help, yeah, that's about it. But at the same time, like, I don't advertise it and shit like that fucking on my YouTube anymore. I don't even post the link at the bottom. Because, like, what's the point? I'm not going to tell anybody, like, hey, donate, bitch. Don't be a fucking, douchebag. Nah, man. Because as soon as you start doing that, that's when you start to fall under the radar a bit for me, man. It's when, like, you have to sit there and promote your Patreon at the end of your video with everybody that fucking that subscribed to you, man. Like, it actually means anything. Like, having my name in your video, like, motherfucker, man. Like, I've had compilations where my name was fucking, or my video was featured in a compilation that I didn't do shit for, man. You know what I mean? So, no, I'm good. I am definitely good there, sir. Yeah, I'm the only person that probably has an Xbox on the Crumb side that probably will never, ever fucking do a Patreon. No, in fact, I never will do a Patreon. And that's my God honest word, man. I would never do Patreon, dude, because that shit is fucking retarded. And honestly, dude, it's kind of almost like an exploit when you think about it. Because people are dumb enough to join somebody's Patreon that has stupid fucking rewards, man. Like, oh yeah, you get to play a game with me for an hour. What? Motherfucker, what? No, dude. I'm good. It's like your subscriber base is helping you grow. They are the ones that spread your videos, man. Like, you shouldn't have to charge your fan base to play a game with you or to join your Discord. That kind of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of fucking, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's fucked, dude, when you think about it. Like, me personally, man, yeah, I don't garner a lot of views on my videos, but think I give a shit? Fuck no, bro. I like to have my fucking crowd. You guys know this, man. I'd like to have my audience be small. You know what I mean? And plus, with all the people that come to my channel, like, the regulars and shit like that, those are the people that I like hanging out with. Even Overdone. Even Overdone. You know what I mean? Like, it's fine by me. Shit. Yeah, exactly, Savage. Yeah. Yeah. And then that's another guy, too, as well, whose name I'm not going to mention for obvious reasons, but the name that you just mentioned there, Bad Latency, oh, believe me, I know him too well. Way back in my day when I was fucking with Nintendo and shit like that at the beginning of this generation, when the Wii U came out a year in advance on 2012, I got my Wii U 2 years later in 2014, man. That whole entire year, right there in 2013 is when I got it. No, end of 2014 is when I got it, sorry. And fucking, because Bayonetta 2 was just getting ready to come out. And I knew who that was because I was around that crowd. You know what I mean? So I know what kind of person he is. No, I don't mean that in a bad way, dude. Like, look, Overdone fucking control and say all the shit that he wants to say, man. But the amount of help that he's done for me, like, over the last, 2 years, like, I can never repay that to him. You know what I mean? Like, he's done so much for me, man. Like, so technically, that's kind of his free ride. Is to, like, literally shit on it. Like, my opinion, my fucking thoughts, the games that I play. I don't care. It doesn't bother me any. Shit, I don't give a fuck. Savage does the same thing, too, and he's helped me out a lot, too, man. You know what I mean? So I really can't say shit. Because what right do I have to fully disrespect somebody outside from me just, goofing off and just making fun of them or trolling them and shit like that? Just having fun than being a real asshole and being a fucking dick towards somebody that can be like, oh, this and or that or this or that. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do that shit. That's fucking stupid. That's how you lose fucking your subscribers, man. Yet at the same time, by keeping my subscriber base down to a small key, it's good. I get less exposure, which I want because I don't want to become popular, man. Because look how many people that get fucking bitched at day in and day out. Do you think I want to be one of those people that want to end up on the list of like crap gamer and shit? Fuck no, my guy. fuck though, bro. And trust me, I'd much rather do fucking more content than just these fucking chill zones, dude, but unlimited. You know what I'm saying? If the Wi-Fi here was actually fucking quality shit, then yeah, but it's not. So I can't rely on that. I have to rely on my fucking data on my phone, which I don't mind. I don't mind doing that at all. I couldn't send you a private message. Yeah, no, I will. After this stream, I'll follow. Actually, no, wait, hold on a minute. Give me a sec. I'll do it right now. I'll just do it through the actual Xbox browser, man. Give me a sec, brother. Yep, there you are. Follow. All right, I'll send you a message now, but I'll give you the link there after my stream is done. All right, there you go. Perfectio, bro. Yeah, that too. Yeah, that too. Foxy Games changed when he started to get pop. Yeah, dude, and that's another thing too as well. I ain't changing for nobody, dude. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and fucking convince myself that this game's garbage or that game is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if fine, if people don't like it, that's fine. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna fucking. I mean, you guys play a lot of games that I would look at and laugh my ass off at because you're supporting bullshit, but that's just me. And you guys already know that I've been very fucking apparent and adamant about that shit. But you think fucking like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. People can sit there and like fucking trash me for every game that I play, dude. I don't give a fuck. Like Battletoads, for example. I just sat here today and I watched a 40-minute segment on Twitch from the the EGX event that went down. It's somewhere in the UK or some shit, where they had 3 of the actual people that made the game, panelists, talking about like the art and why they chose it and everything too as well. Boring shit, but I still watched it. Because to me, the more I can understand like why the developer chose that route, why they chose that art style, how they're doing the animations, why it looks the way that it does. You know what I mean? That's something that I want to learn about the game. That's me understanding the game, researching the game. You know what I mean? But I get it. I get the hate behind it. Trust me, I heard it from people I don't even fucking know. Believe me, I'm not, I see it. But that's fine. But to me, I know I'm going to enjoy that game. Because I can see the potential that it has. You know what I mean? And it has potential to be a good, decent fucking beat 'em up game, dude. And I've been craving for one. Like, look, I understand that River City Girls just dropped and that game looks super fun. And I would love to get my hands on that game if I could. But Battletoads right now, no, man, I'm not even playing it through GP. I'm buying it day and date, dude. Like, I'm actually spending the money on it as soon as it comes out. That's how bad I want that shit. Well, no, I agree badly. See, that's the thing. Like, I know I say a lot of harsh shit, especially towards, like, a lot of the games that you guys may like. But the thing of it is, like, if I'm telling you something, outside from me admitting that I'm trolling or I'm just joking around or whatever, but if I tell you something, I'm telling you because that's how I truly feel about that game or that developer or that publisher or whatever the fucking case may be, or that feature, right? Like, I can still play Gears 5, but I can still be honest and bitch about the actual fucking microtransactions in that game, which I did twice. You know what I mean? Not many people will do that. Did Dealer come out and fucking say that shit or acknowledge that crap? No, he didn't say a fucking word. But I have the audacity to do it because I'm not a fucking goddamn fanboy, motherfucker. That's what I've been trying to tell you guys. A fanboy will not sit there and criticize a game like microtransactions for a game that he honestly loves. Nah, man. That's bias as shit. Come out and speak your feelings about it, bro. That's what you're supposed to fucking do. If I'm playing a game and there's like a glitch or something in your game, I'm going to message you or contact you on Twitter with a tweet and let you know that this shit's fucked. Make a video out of it or make a fucking screenshot of it. There you go. That's what I did with the Bard's Tale fucking 4. Next thing you know, a couple weeks later, an update comes out, fixes that fucking problem. Vamos say, gone. See? Criticism, rewarded. Negative criticism, fucking harsh, man. Don't do that shit. Be real, man. Like Jim Sterling just made a video today talking about the new Terminator shit that they added to Gears 5. Right? Another character, the other female character and the other fucking exo fucking skeleton or some shit in Terminator Dark Fate. And it takes about 10 hours of grind time to unlock that shit unless you buy it outright. And they want $30 fucking for that shit. No. But if it only takes 10 hours, that's fine. I mean, shit, I usually play about fucking 6 to 8 fucking per day in Gears anyways when I was playing it at a hardcore right when Gears 5 first dropped, so easy by me. But not everyone wants to do that, though. You know what I mean? Not everybody has the time. They got work, they got family, they got kids they got to look after and shit like that. So I get it, man. It makes sense. But at least come out and speak about it, man. See, a lot of you guys think that I hate or like fucking or I can't stand Spartan. Nah, bro. Like me and Spartan fucking, here's the thing about him and I. We go back and forth as an argument, man, just to keep my fucking flow of my show going, man, so that I don't have to worry about dead air. You know what I mean? Like, I'll argue with him about fucking Game Pass and PS Now all day long. I like both services, and I've already been, you know, fucking, I've trolled my way through a lot of conversations when it comes to PS Now, but I don't fucking hate it. I just wish that the actual fucking library of download titles, not the actual streaming shit, but download, to be a little bit more appealing, because most of the games that are on there, outside from ones that I currently already own, digitally wise, like Bloodborne and Uncharted and God of War and all that shit, and Tekken 7, I already own that shit. So there's not really a whole lot of value there, because a lot of those other games that are on there, indie-wise, they're already on Game Pass. You know what I mean? That's why I have not subscribed to PS Now yet. But eventually I will, though. Eventually I will. But no, Spartan God is one person that I fucking have a lot of respect to, man. Like, even fucking, like, when you see, like, Halo Storm and Spartan, man. Halo Storm and fucking Spartan go way back. You know what I mean? And here's the thing about about Spartan 2 as well. Like, he's right about a lot of shit. You know what I mean? And whether it's stuff like I may, like, you know, start a conversation and try to, like, fucking DC his fucking knowledge or whatever the case may be, that's fine. But that's just what him and I do. You know what I mean? That's a back and forth, man. But, I mean, like, at the end of the day, like today, when I kind of snapped at him today, when I was doing the PS2 shit, fucking, that wasn't me getting upset or that kind of that. I'm just tired of seeing the same conversations every day. Like, not just from him, but from everybody in the community. It's like, yeah, we get it. Xbox has been shit this year. Microsoft and Phil Spencer are a bunch of fuck-ups. They haven't done anything properly this gen. We know we have no games to play, blah, 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 blah. Like, we already know this. Like, you're telling the wrong person, man. Like, I already know. Go tell somebody that's going to defend that shit, because I'm not. Yeah, exactly, man. Like, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I own both systems, so I have the luxury of both. Yeah, I know fucking Xbox doesn't really get anything at all. But, I mean, at least they're still, like, you know, coming out with timed fucking indie exclusives that I want to play and shit like that. That's fine for me. And I've even stated towards, like, you know, when it comes to indies, man, I think that's what Game Pass should fucking benefit from. Not their first-party shit. I think if Microsoft was smart, they should take their fucking first-party games out of there, make them fucking better than what they should be, and let indies use that service as a shining force, man, for them to get some fucking publicity. Your games don't need publicity. Not your big titles. Gears, Halo, and Forza do not belong day and date on Game Pass. Let those games sell for themselves. You already got a big enough fucking fan base there. Just make sure that your games don't suck. Or let people down in a mediocre kind of way. Other games? Sure, you can always put some up there, like, you know, maybe like Outer Worlds or fucking Wasteland 3 and shit. That's fine, but don't put your big ass titles up there. With a game like Gears, Forza, and Halo, those games will definitely sell outside of that service. But games like Wasteland 3 and fucking what have you, man, is not appealing to the eye at first. But having it on a service like Game Pass, man, be like, you know what, man, I'll give this game a try. You know what I mean? And that's how I see it. Like, that's how I wish people would look at Game Pass. But they don't. They look at it as like the subscription where they don't have to fucking spend money on games anymore, and they just fucking want to sit there and download every game and then fucking be done with it and then move on to something else that gets released on that service. Yeah, that works for some people, but for me, that's the cop out, lazy way out, man. As far as I'm concerned, and which is why I'm so fucking, and I get so annoyed and frustrated and pissed off at people, man, when they tell me like, "Oh, why would you pay $60 for a game?" Or in my case, $90 after tax for a game when I could pay $2 and play it there. Here's the thing: now that I've actually paid my way in to Ultimate Game Pass for last month, which ended back on the fucking 14th, and I paid that $2 fee, I'm no longer eligible for that shit no more. But yeah, I can go on my other Canadian accounts, and down at the very bottom, what do I see? Oh, join Game Pass Ultimate for $2. But I can't on my main account anymore because I've already used up that shit. It's crazy, man. And most people, the reason why they don't realize that that they have to pay, like, oh, I only have to pay $2, I don't have to pay anything else. It's because you're using a fucking credit card. When you don't use a credit card, you have to have the money for a for a full-on month in there in order to actually get that $2 fucking service. After that, that money is fine. You don't have to worry. That money doesn't actually come out. It just wants to make sure that it's there so that way you accidentally don't click on that fucking goddamn auto-renew thing off, which I always fucking do. Like, there's a reason why Microsoft does that shit and why they keep you behind a fucking website, man. Or fucking when you first subscribe, man, that's the only time you can do it. So they subscribe to it, and then you see the little thing pop up and ask if you want to keep it auto-renew, turn that off. You wouldn't have that problem. No, I understand they want to put their bigger games on Game Pass, but again, then you see this fidelity that I've been seeing all day about, oh, Gears 5 fucking flopped because it only placed in 7th place on NPD. And again, like I said to people before, I'm blown away that Control itself, a game that's nowhere in the existence of being on Game Pass, comes out and multi-platform wise can't even break in the top 20. When everybody pointed fingers that it was Xbox's fucking problem or gamers on the Xbox were not buying Quantum Break. What excuse do you have for that now? Nothing. You can't say shit now, man, because it was a multi-platform game and there were people that were generally excited for it. I still need to get it, yes. But that game was nowhere near that service. But yet Gears comes out, right? And you would think that 90% of people that were going to play Gears would have played it through either a trial through Game Pass or through Game Pass in general. And yet it ends up in number 7 spot, which isn't that bad. Especially when you go back and you look at how well the other ones did. Like, for fuck's sakes, only the first 2 Gears games in existence ever hit number 1 spot. Gears 3 got beat out by fucking Madden. Gears Judgment was in 4th fucking place when that game came out, when NPD fucking covered that month of release. And here's the other thing that's funny too as well. Resistance 3, a series that everyone swears up and down is fucking incredible, places in 7th place the same month Gears 3 comes out in September of 2011. Like, come on, man. It's fucking retarded. And mind you, Resistance 3 was only fucking through digital and fucking retail, man, at the time. No services existed back then. Last generation for that shit. But at the same time, fucking, like, there is that whole entire analogy, which I always sat there and said, like, I don't think Microsoft would ever do, and that is fucking doing some weird shit to make their money back and then some in order to make up for the cost of the game itself. Like, people can look at it like, say, God, what Gears fucking 5 did. Now, do I look at that as a way for them to fucking do that shit? No, because if they did, they would have been a hell of a lot more greedier, man, with those fucking microtransactions to make their money back. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they would have been a hell of a lot more stingy on that shit. But still. But I think honestly, that's what they should technically do. Like, keep their big titles off of Game Pass and put the ones up there like indies and what some of their studios are now in the process of making. But keep the ones that you know that are fucking your system sellers, like Halo 5 and shit like that. But now we're also getting, but I can also add that we're getting into this era where now people are just going out to buy a fucking Xbox One just so they can get access to Game Pass. And shit like that. Like, and that's another thing too, like, where that I'm kind of fearful of going into next gen. Like, if the Scarlet does sell, most people are going to buy that shit because of that service. I've already seen people already omitting that they are planning on buying a Scarlet just because of Game Pass. Do I approve of that? No, not really. Because these are the people that are never going to ever actually buy these games out of that service. So no, I don't approve of it. You may think so because I'm a big fucking advocate for it. But like I said, I'm an advocate for it to do it the right way, not the wrong way. And that's how these services end up fucking going the route of what way Netflix is doing. I don't know. How the fuck is Netflix so much in debt but yet still making exclusives? The fuck? Like, there has to be something that's keeping them afloat, bro. Like, what the hell, man? That makes no sense. Wow, Dagger. Good call out, bro. Good fucking, good, my guy. Respect. Respect there, Dagger. Yes, Garuda, it's me again. But the real me. I'm actually in a chill mood right now, dude. I'm actually in a really, really good mood right now. Ow, shit, my hand. So don't think that fucking I only like the service because, you know what I mean? Like, me, it's somebody like me who has a very small budget. Game Pass is a dream come true. You know what I mean? Like, while I see a game that I like, I'm like, hey, cool, I'm buying this on payday. Perfect. You know what I mean? And let's say a month rolls around, right? Let's say, like, next month, for example, Civilization is dropping for me, right? And I'm buying that shit next month. And let's say another game, let's say Concrete Genie got delayed until November 2 as well. You know what I mean? I have to choose which one I'm fucking have to pick. Obviously, I'm going to go with Civilization, obviously, because that's a game I've been longing fucking to play since it got released on PC. But whereas a situation like Game Pass, though, comes into play for me, that plays favors for me, is that let's say that a game came out that I wanted to play on Xbox, say Gears 5 would have got delayed until November, then that means, okay, cool. I can pay for fucking Civilization right now, but I can still play Gears 5 and enjoy that shit when it drops, but I can pay for it at a later date. And I don't see anything wrong with that. Because that's how it used to be for me when I was a kid. That's how I used to fucking rent games all the time. I mean, fuck, I had a video store literally right next to my complex. And everybody in that store knew me, man. I used to volunteer work there. I took my fucking grade 10 corresponding course there. Dude, everybody in that store, even when a new employee worked, they got to know me real fucking quick, man. I was able to put movies away, volunteer work, man, and get fucking free rentals in return with that shit, man, at nighttime, man. So I had the best childhood that you could possibly think of, man, because I was exposed to so many games that I got to rent for fucking free, my guy. Every day. Virtually almost every day. But a lot of those games, I still ran out and bought. Go down to Microplay, Discount Games, or Games Exchange before EB Games came into play, dude. And like, yeah, Link to the Past. I bought that shit at Canadian Tire with Canadian Tire money, my guy. Like, fuck, man. Saved up my allowance and then used the rest of the money that I didn't have. And I used Canadian Tire money. And I went across the street to Canadian Tire and I bought my copy of fucking Link to the Past. Even though I rented it and played it so many times and beat it, but I still fucking bought it. You know what I mean? That's what we're supposed to be doing, right? Like, if it's a game that we love, like, we should have the ability, regardless of how we play it, whether it be at a friend's place, whether it be renting it, or whether it be borrowing it. You still have the right to buy it if you want to, man. If you like that game a lot. I mean, come on, man. Exactly. You do what works for me best, and that's exactly what I'm doing. You know, I may not be the fucking most best, well fucking brought up kind of fucking motherfucker, you know what I mean? Like, I know my money is scarce, I understand that. But I'm still fucking trying my hardest out here to fucking try to maintain and play things that I want to fucking play. without having to fucking reach out for help for it, man, or without getting lucky and having you guys be, hey, you know, believe me, I'm more than fucking thankful for that, dude. Like, you guys have no idea how thankful I am for that shit. But at the same time, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I can only do so much. You know what I mean? I put myself in this position. This is the price that I have to pay now. You learn from your mistakes, man. That's how people go. That's how we roll. No, I'm getting Civilization on the Xbox, man. I want to get it on the PS4, but I'm not fucking trucking through trying to get my internet to download that fucking game. You know how I had to spend 2 days trying to download Concrete Genie, man, because the Wi-Fi dropped every fucking 2 seconds, man. So no, I'm buying it on Xbox. Yo, thank you for mentioning that. Because I'm still surprised that a lot of people never ever bring that up into the equation. It's like, oh yeah, I'm not going to support Game Pass because I'm worried about, these developers not making any money off of it. Then going out and fucking buying a used copy of that said same game for fucking because it's cheaper. What the fuck are you doing? Like, how are you doing favors? How are you helping the developer, man? When you just put fucking money in that retailer's fucking pocket, man. No, respect, Gruder. Respect, buddy. Respect, man. Likewise to you, too, as well. You know what I mean? Regardless of what I may say on the contrary towards you there, Mr. fucking Garuda, fucking handboy legend. Regardless of that, fucking, yeah, dude, that's the only reason why I still fucking talk to you, man. You're the only person that makes me fucking, like, sets my head straight sometimes, bro, because I need that in my life, bro. I need that person to be there by my side to make sure that I'm not going fucking mad and stupid and crazy and stuff like that, dude. Especially when it comes to this community, man. Fuck. Same with you, Ryan. I ain't gonna fucking ignore your sexy ass beard, motherfucker. Shit. Wish I had the luxury of fucking growing out a beard like that, dude. Are you kidding me? Mine just looks like a fucking fuzz patch and fucking looks like shit. Like, goddamn. God did not bless me when it came to fucking my chinny chin, triple chin, but whatever. Yo, if there's crossplay in Civilization 6 with, like, the Switch version or PC, man, then there you go. Then I'd be able to play it with those two people, man. But I don't know if it will be, though. I don't think it will be. That would be fucking stellar if it was. You know what? Let me double check that, actually. Fuck, because I'm generally curious now. I only think it's fucking cross-save, though. I don't think it's actually fucking... okay, 19th game with you. 2K has implemented a cross-platform cloud system allowing players to transfer their save files between Switch and Steam. Oh. Well, what about the other consoles, you motherfuckers? Oh, excuse me. Jesus! Goddamn, dude. What the fuck? Ah. Oh, okay, never mind. I won't have cross multiplayer on consoles. Garbage! God damn it. I don't know. I might have to buy it on PS4 then. Son of a bitch, man. Yo, right? That's what I'm saying. Yep, I have nothing against fucking used games, by the way. I still buy some. Devs made a product. Yo, if you're not happy with the way the dev treated that game, then yeah, I understand buying it used. I get that. That makes sense. I mean, again, that's technically voting with your wallet, because that way the devs don't see that money anyways, but still. My hand is now getting stronger than ever. Fucking, I just gotta let it heal fully. Yep, you gotta fucking take a break from fucking master brooding fucking too much there, Garuda. You gotta stop that shit. Dude, I gotta take it easy, man. I don't have any change in my bank, so I can't run back to the store and get another bottle of pop. sucks, but whatever. Yeah, I think I didn't think it did. Fucking check my save. Yeah, it's only got the cross save though between the Switch and the PC version, man. That's gay. But I don't give a fuck, man. I can't wait to play that beast, man. Oh man, I've been waiting for so long. And you know what's funny? I said to myself too, man, because when Civ 6 fucking got announced for PC, dude, I lit up like cherries, man. I was so happy. And I was like, yo, please come to consoles. And then when the Switch version got announced, like a year later, I was fucking pissed. I was so mad. I'm like, yeah, of course, on a console I don't currently own. Fuck you. I mean, now I don't have to worry about shit because now it's coming out next month. Thank you, 2K Games. Thank you. Smite on crossplay? Oh boy. Yo, even I saw an article today. I forget what game it was, but there's another free to play game that's getting an update that's gonna have crossplay too as well with fucking I forget what game it was. I am breaking Pornhub in one day. Yeah, good luck with that. Yo, Savage, you gonna let players fucking harping your name like that, bro? What the fuck? I thought only I was allowed to do that shit. The fuck there, players? Oh, well, shit, never mind. You actually responded politely. I thought you were gonna fucking carve him or some shit, but I guess not. See? We can all be one happy family. Not all of us have to be aggressive or fucking a dick towards people. What's wrong with having a little bit of peace in your life, right? This is coming from a guy that literally shits on everything. But truth be told, man, I mean, fuck. Like, I kind of don't blame myself, man, because like I said, like it just really bothers me to see a lot of people give in and cave in to what these developers fucking want you to buy, man. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, because we do have attraction rates towards, stuff that we like. I get that part. But it's like what they're doing to it, man, is what I don't appreciate. You know what I mean? Like, I hate the fact, like, that most of the Ubisoft games that are coming out now, like, they're mainly focusing on, like, online experiences with, like, microtransactions being the main source of fucking a revenue. You know what I mean? That's what pisses me off with fucking Ubisoft. Activision? I've always hated Activision, but I've always had a love-hate relationship with Call of Duty. But once they started throwing in fucking loot boxes and microtransactions back when Advanced Warfighter came out, nope. That was it. I gave up. And now, I don't know if you guys know, but the Modern Warfare fucking, like, shit that came out today and talked about fucking how the progression's gonna work. And how, like, they're implementing battle passes kind of similar to Fortnite. But truth be told, I think the only reason why they're taking this route is because of that fucking COD mobile game that just launched. That's where they're going to make all their microtransaction bullshit really fucking shine, man. Hey, that's fine. Because that's where microtransactions belong. On a fucking device when fucking you can play a game for free, man. Mobile, leave that shit there. Stop bringing that gutter crap into fucking our games, bro. It's fucking annoying now. Come on, man. No, I'm with you on that though, Savage, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, like if I didn't like you guys at all, dude, man, like I wouldn't be fucking chilling and also like, popping shots at you guys like you guys do me and shit, man. It's all fun, it's all love. Like, what's up, Dante? Like, like when Jurassic is in my chat and I always holler off on Jurassic. That's because Jurassic, I like him. He cracks me up, dude. His responses that he gives me is fucking hilarious, man. Yeah, Battle Pass is on a full price game. Yup. Actually, let me see if I can find the thing real quick, dude, man. Because I just saw another one that actually talked about like how the in-game progression outside the Battle Pass fucking is gonna work for people and stuff like that. Like they got rid of prestiges because they locked that now behind Battle Pass. Like you get an additional 100 more ranks, fucking if you're a Battle Pass member, man. It's like, yo, really? That's some fuck shit, bro. Yeah, let me find it real quick, dude. It was fucking hilarious when I was looking at this shit. Where is it now, you stupid dumb pecker looking motherfucker? All right, here we go. All right, listen to this, right? So outside of your battle pass, there is 55 base levels instead of like fucking what it used to be like, right? Fucking, let's see what else is here. Let me expand that here. All right, so the new progression system, a player's enlisted ranks of 1 to 55 are never reset, and they will never have their functional items relocked. Instead, players now progress into a new officer rank system. Rather than having to reset your enlisted rank, Modern Warfare will introduce officer ranks, a seasonal ranking system complete with rewards and 100 ranks to progress through. That's only if you have the battle pass, by the way. I think it is. All right, here. Or no, then again, no, I could be wrong. Your rank and accomplishment showcase your dedication and talents in Modern Warfare, and these milestones are properly fucking memorized. Any officer rank, officer challenge, ribbon, or season emblem are permanently recorded in the game just prior to the start of each new season. Your officer rank is reset so everyone starts the following season on the same playing field. Then lastly, of course, weapons like operators can also be leveled up and gain experience, with which unlocks a whole arsenal of attachments, weapon perks, and camouflages that can be equipped through Gunsmith. Blah, 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 blah. As cameos earned by leveling up, fucking a weapon unlocks the base cameo of that weapon, earning blah, 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 blah bullshit, right? So it sounds pretty reasonable. And then when you actually get into the actual fucking the battle pass shit, like that's an entirely different beast in its own right. You know what I mean? Oh, sorry there, Spartan dude. Yeah, I know, so did I. So did I. So, but now they're switching it up though. Now, Garuda man, they're only doing monthly now. They're done. Like the first fucking, whatever you want to call it. There, like I guess their first little alpha segment thing now is now done. Where they were doing it weekly, but now they're going monthly now with their second round and some of that with the whole entire like crossplay shit and whatever. What's up, Cali Rex? What's up, Spartan? Is your contract up for renewal? That's fucking scammier than fucking loot boxes in a way, but I don't think fucking it'll work like that. Fucking the way they want. Battle Pass works best fucking for free to play. It does. It does. I need to find like the original fucking thing on the battle passes, man. But yeah. But like I said, like the bulk of their money that they're gonna make off of anything in Modern Warfare is definitely gonna come out of that mobile game. Because my buddy was showing it to me today on his phone. And I'm looking at it, and I was like, yo, do me a favor, go to the store and let me see what they have. Bro, what the fuck? Like, it's still in beta form. But wait, I guarantee you when Modern Warfare comes out, dude, man, fucking, yeah, they're going to find ways for people on the mobile side to fucking truck in a shit ton of money, man. That's why they're doing what they're doing right now with Modern Warfare. They're banking on that mobile game, dude. COD trying to be like Fortnite. Yeah. Yeah, man. No, 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 no. I know it started, but I don't really look into that though because I don't play Apex Legends, man. So why? What do they do? Right. So that's what I'm thinking they're probably trying to do. But I mean, not as a permanent fucking thing for them because they have to please the console and PC fucking side of the COD fan base too, right? But yeah, I can see them doing that a lot more though too. Yeah, Call of Duty Mobile, Fortnite, and PUBG still in the top 5 iOS mobile apps. Yep, yeah, I'm not surprised by that there at all, Spartan, bro. I can only imagine what it is on the Google side. I mean, hold on. I can go look at the Google Play Store on the web browser and have a look here. Google Play, bitch. Top free apps. Netflix is on there. Even that Wish fucking one too as well. That's funny as fuck. That's fucking hilarious. All right, let's go to games. New games and updated. Nope. Recommended. Nope. Popular. They got that Castlevania Grimoire game on there too as well, but I can't run it on my phone. my phone's not compatible with it, man. They got that fucking Dragon Quest game coming out. That's supposed to be similar to, or no, not that one, but there's another one coming out called like Dragon Quest of the Stars or some shit. All right, let's go to top charts here. Yeah, it's under the top. Yeah, it's like Mario Kart is fucking number 2. Icing on the Cake is number 1. And Call of Duty fucking Mobile is number fucking 3. That's crazy. Jesus Christ. I can only imagine how many fucking downloads this cocksucker has, too. It's got 3 million votes. Jesus Christ. That's fucking retarded as shit. How many downloads does this fucking thing have, though? 50 million installs? Are you kidding me? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Like, what the fuck? Wow. Am I reading that right? Yeah, 50 million plus installs. That's crazy, dude. Yes, Spartan. Yeah, that shit is gonna be a fucking gold mine, bro. Holy fuck, that's nuts. 50 million. That's insane. Yeah, well, it's no wonder why they're treating Modern Warfare in such a weird fucking battle pass kind of way. Because they don't give a fuck, man. Because they know all their money's gonna come right from that mobile game, dude. That's crazy, man. Yeah, yeah, man. If gaming went full mobile, fucking yo, imagine if like we ever got to that point though, eh? Like humor me though, just for humor purposes. Like imagine if like fucking we all get to that point where like mobile gaming overtook everything, right? And consoles were no more. Imagine how God of War would be, man. You think God of War would actually be up their full price? Or you think they would have made that shit like into like a free to play game with like microtransactions and shit like that? Like that would be fucking ridiculous, man. You have to pay like fucking $5 just to actually fucking fill up Kratos' fucking axe and shit. Like that'd be fucking stupid as shit, my guy. Or you only get like limited amount of throws throughout your campaign journey and shit like that. You gotta cough up fucking change for more. That would suck ass, dude. Or have it in gears. Have it in gears, man. Fuck that noise. Yeah, there were a few that were there. I mean, virtually, truth be told, like a lot of games fucking can run on mobile, man. The way mobiles are adapting technology and shit like that and getting more powerful every fucking 6 months, dude. Like a lot of these games, like I can easily see fucking like Battlefront. I can see a free to play version of Battlefront making to its way mobile in the near future, dude, man. So it's not far off that a lot of these games will look identical to what we're playing on consoles, bro. But they would just charge $60 for it or some shit. Yeah, I can see them doing that, I guess, man. Oh, Nintendo was a showcase for E3. Mobile games fucking was a dumpster fire of E3. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying now. I get what you're saying. Yeah, for the most part, right? That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, and from all the gameplay that I've seen, dude, goddamn, you're copying your competitor for like it literally plays just like fucking like Call of Duty meets Battlefield. Like, what the fuck? Like, even allowing you to spawn wherever you want to spawn on the fucking map, like you can normally do on fucking in Battlefield. Like, that's crazy, dude. I guess they wanted to take that formula and say, hey, EA, fuck you, we can do it 10 times better than you. Like, that's ridiculous, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I watch those indie fucking. Like, I watch the ID at Xbox videos, and I also watch, like, the actual indie showcases that Nintendo does, man. They got some pretty cool stuff on there, man. Like, I'm definitely looking forward to Tabs when that comes out. I think that game is going to be fucking stupid fun. Especially when it comes to ragdolls, dude. Fuck, ragdoll physics is fucking great. Atari One E3. Oh yeah. Now you're smoking some crack there, buddy. Then like if you watch like I don't know if anybody watched like this year's PC conference at E3 this year. I caught like the last half hour of it. But that literally last half hour was just them talking and gushing about Baldur's Gate 3 that Larian Studios is making. I'm like, okay, nothing to see here, moving on. I'm not sure what that is, Spartan. I don't play mobile games, dude. I tried. Don't get me wrong. Even though I fucking downloaded my fair share of apps that my phone can technically run because it says that it can run on my phone. I launched the game and the game just fucking crashes. So I was like, all right, so I'll try another one. Nah, I'm not a big fan of mobile games, man. And plus, I don't like touch controls. I fucking detest touch controls, man. They don't work for me too well. Clearly, they don't work for me too well. But Sony wasn't even at E3. How could Sony win something that they're not even present for? Like maybe they won Twitter. Okay, I can agree to that, but they didn't win E3. They won Twitter base, man. That's all they won. Nobody won anything at E3 except for me, because I saw shit that I wanted to play. Hell, there's even a couple games on the PC that I wouldn't mind fucking giving a chug, man, for fuck's sakes. But Sony didn't win shit for me because they weren't there. They weren't there. State of Play, fucking. What did they show? That fucking Death Stranding was coming out in November. Okay, awesome. That's fine. Insomniac, yeah, they need to start making some good shit though. Spider Man, all right, I'll give them that, but they got to make a lot more than that. But I'm glad to see that Insomniac did get picked up by Sony though, man, because like I was rooting for Remedy, but clearly fucking nope. Remedy is definitely not that. No, bring back fucking what do you call it there? People that made the order. No, Ratchet and Clank was actually like fucking the only really good thing Insomniac's actually ever done. I mean, Spider Man. I mean, anybody can make a good Spider Man game if you give it to the right fucking people. I mean, like I said, Spider Man 2 that came out that was done by a fucking mediocre company, man. I felt it plays better, in my humble opinion. Like, don't call me crazy. I mean, you want to call me crazy, fine, man, but there's nothing that I've seen outside from like the fluidity of fucking of like, swinging around the city, man, but the gameplay just looks fucking dull. Like it looks fucking dull. Like that's the only reason why I won't buy that game, dude, because the gameplay looks really fucking dull. Mm. Thank you. Yeah, ready at dawn. Nah, dude. Like when I played on the GameCube, Spider-Man 2, I like that was like the second Spider-Man game that I actually really fucking sat down and played the fucking and had so much fun playing it, dude. And like I said, don't get me wrong. Yeah, Spider-Man and Insomniac, mate, and I'm not blaming Insomniac. They're just not that very good at fucking designing combat. Like, their combat is very lackluster in that new Spider-Man game. I'm sorry, but I agree with Dooley 100%, man. Like, it doesn't look all that very appealing, man. Swinging around looks dope. Don't get me wrong, but that's about it. That's about it, man. Because the only thing that I keep hearing people talk about when it comes to the new Spider-Man game is how pretty it looks. But yet, I rarely hear people talk about how good the gameplay is. And I wonder why. Nah, I mean, Resistance, I guess, would be alright if they kind of go back to its roots, man. But, I mean, shit, the third game, like, I was saying earlier, fucking the third game came out, it's positioned the exact same position as Gears 5, so I mean, fucking whatever. It's all good, though. Shit. Yo, what's up, Rich? So pretty much basically ever since after Gears fucking 3, Gears slowly declined down the list of NPD. Judgment in 4, no, in 3rd, fucking Gears 4 in 4th, and then Gears 5 in 7th. So, I mean, it is what it is, though. Nah, dude, that combat looks like shit. I'm sorry. That's the way I look at it, dude. Look, here's the thing. I'm still planning on buying it when it goes down to like $20. Like, it was there fucking during the holidays, but I didn't have the money to get it, so I still skipped out. Actually, no, I did, but I still skipped out on it though. But eventually, I'll get around to it, man. I'll make videos for you. You'll see what I mean, dude. Like, that game looks boring as shit, and the storyline I heard too as well isn't that very good, man. Like, that's crazy, man. Well, no, that's fine. I mean, if you like the combat, and like by all means, knock yourself out, dude, man. Like, I'm not gonna stop you from playing that shit. They're with that typical answer again, man. But yet completely ignore every other game that I've ever fucking played this generation so far, including the ones that you guys fucking actually like. Like, I always like that shit when it always comes to that. But yet, fucking, no, I can't say shit when I played Horizon and plat that game, or can't say shit when I platted fucking Concrete Genie, or can't acknowledge the fact that I went through God of War and platted that game. Like, come on, man. Like, fuck out of here. But yet you're comparing two different games, and I'd still choose No Man's Sky over the new Spider-Man game. Fucking too sweet, my guy. Even if I was a big ass Spider-Man fan, dude. And I'm sorry, man, but when my buddy sits there and he's a humongous Spider-Man fan and he was genuinely excited for this game, actually told me that the game was just meh. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take his opinion over anybody else's any day of the week, man, because he's not that big of a Sony cocksucker. Yeah, God of War was fucking phenomenal. Horizon Zero Dawn is just needs a few more fucking, maybe a month or two in the oven to polish some shit and some stuff that needs to be changed. But outside from that, yeah, it was a good game. Resistance, fucking that game fucking went down the goddamn shitter. Clearly, when the third game just sold just as much as fucking Gears fucking 5 sold. So there you go. Like, goddamn. Concrete Genie, LOL. The fuck? We didn't even know that was out yet. I thought you guys watched the fucking. Didn't you not watch the goddamn. Man, never mind. Never mind. No, I said the combat looks bad, yeah, but I also said the game looks boring as too as well. Like, the storyline just doesn't look all that very appealing to me, man. But we didn't dislike the games you played that we don't play, motherfucker. Man, are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Yo, Ryan, are you seeing this shit? Did you see what Rich just fucking said? This motherfucker's got balls, bro. This motherfucker's got balls, bro. Yep. Hey, I'm just saying, dude, we can compare the same, can we not? I mean, Resistance 3 fucking banked in 7th place in its opening month, and Gears fucking 5 did, so I guess both are automatic fucking shit. I mean, why not? Why not, right? And that's even including a game that wasn't even on any fucking service at the time, too. That's bad. That's really fucking bad. But jokes aside, because I don't really care for Resistance, man. The first game was the only one that I liked. But I wouldn't mind seeing a trilogy box set come out, because I would like to go through all 3 games just so I can see why people like them. But despite all that, though, I mean, whatever. But yeah, if I'm disliking on a game, dude, then I'm telling you my reasonings behind it. Like, you can sit there and throw that whole entire cop-out card all you want there, Rich. I'm like, oh, have you played it? Motherfucker, I could say the same shit for a lot of the games that you guys bash me on. But I don't. Because I know better. Because I know better not to use that as my cop-out answer. Like I said, I'm still planning on playing the Spider-Man game. And I hope to God that I'm proving wrong on that. But from what I've seen and from what I've been hearing so far, especially after seeing gameplay with my own 2 fucking eyes, because that's what you guys like to go based on, yeah, it doesn't look all that very good to me. But neither have half the games that I played, Rich. You make no sense. Yeah, at least fucking Spartan Gods actually played No Man's Sky back when it launched. But at least he fucking played it. You know what I mean? So I give him credit for bashing me for fucking liking that game. But if you didn't play No Man's Sky at launch, you have no room to fucking talk about what the hell you're saying right now, my guy. You really, really don't. And the main games that I do bitch about, it's not Sony games. It's fucking third-party AAA. If you pay attention. But how would you know if you never tried it? See what I mean? You see what I mean? You see how fucking easy it is to say something like that there, Rich? Come on, bro. Jesus Christ. Stop acting like I don't play anything that you guys fuck with, man. Like, my God. Like, did you buy Concrete Genie there, Rich? Are you to tell me that that game doesn't fucking looks like trash? Like, goddamn, dude. At least I can give credit to fucking Spartan God for actually fucking touching the goddamn thing and trying it out for himself, man. You know? Oh my God, here you go with that crap again. Looks it is have 2 different. Yep. Thank you for bringing that up there, Desert. I'm not saying that the game is bad for Spider-Man, because you're right, I have not played it. I'm just saying from what I've seen of it so far, the combat looks boring. But I could be wrong, because maybe the way the guy was just playing it, maybe he sucked at playing it. I don't fucking know. So I have to judge it for myself. And eventually I'm going to. I will, but I'm still waiting for that game to go on sale or fucking go on fucking PS Plus for a month. That's when I'll play it. Fuck. No skin on my back. That's not even the point, though, fucking Rich, man. Like, you've attacked me, jokingly wise. I want to make that apparent. Jokingly wise, have literally, I don't want to say attack because that sounds negative, bashing, fucking on literally every fucking game that I bring up. You dogged on me for fucking Gears 5, but yet I still played it, and I still made a goddamn criticism video about their fucking microtransactions that they obviously now changed. 2 videos for that matter. And that fucking video went goddamn viral too. And shit like that. But I still fucking played it. I can still sit there and judge a game because why can't I not? What? Am I not allowed to judge a game like you guys do all the time? Fucking with games that I play? Like, how is that fucking fair? No. Yeah, because you realize how stupid of what you just said to me. But again, jokes aside though, Rich, jokes aside. But that's a prominent good point because we see a lot of people do that in the community, right? Like I said, I did it before where fucking when I posted a screenshot for Operincia, the Stolen Sun, One screenshot. One fucking screenshot. I had people tell me that game looks like dog shit when they have no idea what the fuck game it is. I didn't even post the title of the video or title of the game. None of that shit. I just posted one screenshot. And all of a sudden I got like 2 replies back. Oh, this game looks like fucking crap. And I'm like, do you even know what kind of game it is? No, but it looks like shit. I'm like, really? You're going based on a fucking screenshot with nothing moving on your screen? Like, what the fuck? Listen up, Kurt Angle. Fuck you, Gold Medal. But how am I a hipster, though, when I'm enjoying stuff that you like? Like, that's not what a hipster is. And I'm not liking shit because... How can I be a fan of something that most people don't even fucking like or will never play in their life? But yet, in the very same breath, I'll sit there and play and go out and buy Concrete Genie. I'll get excited for God of War. I'll be excited for Horizon. I'll be excited for whatever you want to call it. Like, what the fuck? Like, Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, I'm a rare breed. I get that. There's not many people that do what I do when it comes to my taste in gaming. I understand that. And that's something that maybe you're just not used to. And truth be told, the way the industry is and the way the goddamn games are going and the way the community behaves towards certain games, I'm not surprised. Social media goes a long way, bro. And social media tends to bring the worst out of a lot of people, too. Yeah, see? Like, Savage can be like exactly what Savage just said. Man, I can do that better than that, Fatal. Next game you're going to play, I have no idea what it is. It's garbage. So, yeah, you see what I mean? Like, I could be sitting up here in my own little world right now, my brain, and think of a game that I won't even fucking mention it. And, like, people will actually fucking say some shit like that. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's fucking crazy, man. That's what I was saying before, man, when I was talking about Spartan. That's the reason why I fuck with Spartan, dude, and why I like getting into little fucking petty arguments and shit. But, like, when it comes to, like, talking about real shit and, like, putting jokes aside for a moment, yeah, man. Exactly, right? It's like, God forbid, if I happen to be in another goddamn country that's not the USA and fucking, yeah, apparently my opinion is completely irrelevant. Like, shit. That's what opinions are. You're not supposed, like, you don't have to agree with someone's opinion. What the fuck do you think a review is? But yet we got people that linger on numbers, that use Metacritic as their form of like, hey, this game sucks, or this game is great. Let alone when you look at how fucking people used to look at games back then as being like a game that was a 6 was still considered actually fucking good, if not decent. But nowadays, if a game is not fucking 85 plus, it's automatic trash. It's automatic garbage. And how well did that do for fucking Red Dead Redemption 2 then? Like, you see what I mean? Like, that number system is flawed. If so many people out there that shat on a game like Red Dead that's like, what, a 92 on Metacritic? Come on, man. Yeah, dude. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, man. Like, back then we were fighting about fucking bits. And we were kids. We didn't know what a fucking bit was. But we didn't care. And like AVGN says it best, man, during that era, dude, man, all we cared about is that we knew that the number was higher and it meant that graphics were better. That was it. That was it. Like going from fucking 2D to fucking 3D when 3D was like the mainstream thing and not like only in certain games like fucking Star Fox or Stunt Race FX or a few others on Genesis. You know what I mean? When Ocarina came out or Mario 64 came out, and we set eyes on that, we looked at that and said, whoa, this is the future. This is how games like are going to be like from this perspective going forward. You know what I mean? We were blown away by that shit. It's a 97 on Metacritic? Then there you go. Numbers don't mean squat, man. If most people don't like a game like Red Dead. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. That too there, Dante. Yep, I've been seeing a lot of that going around lately. No, Red Dead is overrated. I enjoyed it because I like Western style games. But that game didn't do nothing different compared to fucking what the first game did. It's just basically retelling you the exact same story, just from a different perspective this time around. With long, drawn out shit. But I still enjoyed it for what it was because I love Western themed games. Later, Garuda. Nah, Metacritic doesn't matter for bashing. Look at how many what the fuck? How many high Metacritic Nintendo games there are, and fucking, and how shat they are, fucking, or how fucking they can be in the community. Well, I mean, each their own, dude. Like, not everyone's gonna be impressive by it. You know what I mean? But it's a masterpiece in its own genre, Fado. Like, what is that even fucking supposed to mean? To some people, people find certain games. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can judge quality at a person's perspective on what they prefer. Like, not everyone here that I know plays fucking strategy games. Most people would take one look at a game like, say, fucking Age of Wonders, Planetfall, or best yet, Civilization 6, and automatically be like, what the fuck? How is this game fucking quality? Because you don't like strategy games. That's why it's not a quality strategy game to you, but it is to me. Because I know what Civilization is. You know what I mean? Like, quality is subjective. Most people would disagree with that. But it's true. Quality is fucking very, very subjective. Oh, that's right, Savage. You did get the platinum for that, didn't you? Oh, never, or maybe you did there, Righteous Fishman. Okay, never mind. Okay, I see the connection now. I see the connection now. Not everyone has to like every game. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Not everyone has fucking to like every big game that comes out. Red Dead Redemption is proof of that. Shit, like, fucking, it is what it is, man. But you also got to be in that fixation point, too, where sometimes, like, you do get excited for a game and fucking you still want that game, but you know it didn't score well. But if you don't buy it, you feel some type of way, like you're going to be left out, and or you're not going to have anything to play until the next big game comes out. Me, that's definitely not a problem for me. That is definitely not a problem for me. And thank God that isn't a problem, man, because gaming would be fucking. If I only went after AAA, man, gaming would be so fucking boring, dude. Game would be so fucking boring right now. But that's all I looked after, and that's all I went after, man. Nope. Not doing it. Never have, never will do it, man. Because that to me is death for gaming for me. Damn their righteousness, goddamn. Yeah, congrats and props, man, for platting fucking RDR2, bro. The way these games are made now, these reviews and scores mean nothing. They change the game and fucking add microtransactions later. Yo, see, that's another thing too, right? I feel that if games going to get fucking reviewed at launch, and that does have launch problems, right? I mean, I'm not trying to look at this from an excuse standpoint, but I'm saying, like, if you're going to do anything, because I've seen, like, a couple sites do it in the past. Like, for example, fucking Eurogamer did it with some MMO or some shit. When they first reviewed it, they slammed it. And then there was an update that came out, like, about 6 months later, and then they re-reviewed the game. And they updated their review with all the new content and said, oh, yeah, the game's a lot better now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that developer or journalists should technically do that with every game, no, because look at fucking Fallout 70 shit. One game that nobody should be fucking playing, but there still is a dedicated fan base behind that game, which blows my fucking mind. After everything Bethesda did on that game and came out at E3 like shit didn't happen. with a fake ass fucking crowding achieving audience. No, fuck out of here. I'm good. And I should be happy. And I should only play AAA? Fuck, my guy. Come on, man. You know, that's actually something that I've been wanting to do. I think that I should definitely make that into a series, man. Where like I make a video on my phone and then I'll just upload it to fucking YouTube off my Wi-Fi here because I can just bring my phone and sit right in front of the goddamn Wi-Fi box if I have to. Like that game that I'm playing right now, that Felix the Reaper game that just came out there yesterday on Game Pass and shit like that. I'm not sure if it's on PS4 yet or not. That game is fucking lit for a puzzle fucking platformer, man. And when you play it on the hardest difficulty too as well for that said fucking stage, the whole entire level is completely different, man. So you have to come up with a different strategy in order to be able to, like, to get through that level at the hardcore fucking rate of it, man. It's a fun little game. And it's fucking addictive on top of that, too. I'm going to finish that game tonight before I go to bed, man. I'm going to get through the last two fucking sections and then fucking unlock the time trials and shit. But you're like trying to get all the fucking coins and like everything too as well, like in hardcore mode, or trying to get all the fucking, you know what I mean, beating every stage within a certain thing in order to get an actual fucking medal for it and whatnot, like 3 medals in every stage to get like more bonuses unlocked and stuff like that, dude. Yes, I played Crackdown 3. Yes, I beat it. No, I did not play the multiplayer. And the game is mindless, stupid fucking fun for a rental, not for a buy. Like when they implemented fucking Keys to the City, yeah, it's a fun game just to fucking mess around in. That's it. But would I ever buy it? No. Would I ever actually recommend it? Hell no. Crackdown series as a whole, from the first game to the second and now to the piece of shit third one, has always been a mediocre fucking series. Mediocre as fuck. Why they spent so much time on this third one is beyond me. They went through development hell, but cancel the shit. It's not one of your big fucking franchises, man. Put your money in investing in somewhere else, like, you know, say like, oh, I don't know, maybe getting Scalebound fucking done. A game that actually had people genuinely excited to want to own a fucking Xbox there, Microsoft. Crackdown ain't it. That's my answer, Rich. That's my answer. That's why Sea of Thieves and Crackdown 3 are the only two games to date that I will never, ever buy off that service. That's how I look at it. How's my stream going? An hour and a half? Oh, yeah, we're good. Don't worry. Yeah, I still got like almost 2 gigs left, man, so I'm good for a while, dude. Hell yeah, Scalebound should have been fucking made, not fucking Crackdown, dude. Fuck that noise, dude. And like I said earlier in the show, too, as well, there, Rich, when you weren't here, man, I came out and I told people, I said, what I like to see Microsoft do is keep their bigger titles up with Game Pass. Forza, Fable, Halo, Gears. Keep those games off of GP. Put some games up there, maybe some of your new developers that you picked up. Put a couple games of theirs on there, like Wasteland 3 is a good fit. So is fucking Outer Worlds. But let indies use that platform to have their games fucking get shine, man. Putting your games day and day up there, I get that attraction rate. I believe me, I do. And a lot of people fucking definitely get absorbed to that. But like, you made fucking Gears 5, even though I love Gears 5, you turned that game into a fucking goddamn mockery, man. You could have easily left that game out of your service and made people fucking want to buy it. Because it would have been smart that way. Because here's the thing, though, Rich, right? You already know that if Gears, Halo, and Forza was not behind a goddamn subscription service like Game Pass, those games would actually sell. Halo fucking moves units. Gears moves units. Forza, okay, Gears and fucking Halo move units, right? Those are some of your two biggest fucking games. Don't put them on your service. Let your service shine through indies. I understand that putting your games up there day and date, like fucking games like Sea of Thieves or whatever the case may be, those games are not system sellers. Okay, fine. But if you want people to fucking be attracted to your platform and you really want games to fucking sell well, put your big games on there. Or, no, sorry, take your big games off there. I've always said that though, Rich. I've always said that Microsoft doesn't need to put Gears and fucking Halo up there. They don't have to. I get why they did, but no, but let your indies shine, or let some of the games that your other developers, like inXile or Obsidian, make. You can put those games up there for a while, then take them off. Or let them go up there for an entire month. Like, let it go up there for the launch month and then take it off afterwards. No, I've always said that about Game Pass there, Rich. But my opinion about fucking how developers are actually benefiting from it, that has not changed. That's still always going to be there. That's still always going to be a thing. But as far as them putting up Gears and shit, do it that way then. Either don't put it up there or only release it for that month and that's it. And then take it off. There you go. That's your trial right there for Gears, and that's your trial for like more of their bigger titles. But see, Savage, like I said before, though, that's not what makes Microsoft popular, though. You know what I mean? They thrive on third-party AAA exclusives like they did last generation. Don Matrix was doing something right. He found a good formula that actually worked for the brand. But now, fucking, that's all out the window. Thanks to Phil Spencer for fucking ruining that whole entire thing. Now they want to focus on the whole ID at Xbox, which is a good thing that Microsoft had created that to get like some of these indie devs out there and whatnot. And I like the fact that Microsoft is promoting these indie games. I respect them for doing that. Because it's rare when you see indie games outside from Nintendo or every once in a while from Sony fucking actually pushing them out there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying there, Spartan. Don't put fucking Halo fucking Infinite on there. Let people buy it. Let them have a reason to own your platform without being stuck behind a service if people don't want that service. You know what I mean? Yeah. If it was just exclusive for indies, man, it's a great way for anybody to fucking get some exposure for that. It's perfect. But your main sellers, you're not doing your main sellers any justice there, Microsoft, man. In fact, like people said, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, man. No, I never fucking once fucking did that shit. I was telling you that when these developers do put their games up there, and I've said this before, games that go up there like Monster Hunter and shit like that, like those games just don't sell on Xbox anymore, dude. So what does Microsoft do? They go over to these fucking developers and they give them money for it. Developers like, sure, why not? We're not making any more fucking bank off these games anymore. And Capcom was smart to do that too as well, because when the DLC came out there, that Iceland or what the fuck it's called DLC dropped, you had to buy that outright. Even if you had the game through Game Pass, you still had to buy that DLC in order to get access to it. Stolen or not, I don't really care. I've always respected fucking any company that promotes fucking indies, man, because indies have just as much right to be out there in the public eye than any of these other fucking AAA games do. At least that's how I look at it and perceive it, man. But Gears 5 isn't ruined, and I have yet to see a game that is ruined that came out for that shit. Sure, you can tell me fucking Crackdown 3 or Sea of Thieves or State of Decay, but State of Decay has done nothing outside from a terrible multiplayer launch that would justify fucking a Game Pass footer bullshit. There's no microtransactions in that game. There's nothing. They've given out more free DLC than they have released paid DLC, my guy. Sea of Thieves? Fuck that game. Crackdown 3? We're going to have to speak about Crackdown 3. Gears fucking 5 is fine. It's got more content, more modes, longest campaign in the franchise history. And it's not even that bad of a fucking campaign at all. It's actually better than the fucking shitty-ass fourth fucking campaign. But it's not a shit show. What, from what, sales? Okay, I can agree with you on that. I can acknowledge that it's sold like shit, but it doesn't mean it's a bad game. Doesn't mean that it was utilized for a fucking service like that at all. Because trust me, like I told people before, if Gears 5 wanted to be fucking egregious with its microtransactions, they would have never changed the price on any of their shit. And in fact, their prices would be a lot worse than what they already were. Yeah, that's kind of weird though, eh? Oop, there's my Canadian coming out. Yeah, I understand that it's a new IP, it's a known IP there, Rich. That's not even what I'm saying. But Microsoft clearly wants to get people to fucking invest money into Game Pass, and clearly that game definitely worked for them. So I mean, who the hell am I to judge? Now those people, if they don't want to support the developers, then they can go fuck themselves. For as far as I'm concerned. Santa Monica does. Well, that's a good thing, yeah. Dude, I know, yeah, I brought that up earlier in conversation because I was talking about how Jim Sterling made a video for that. Grinding it out wouldn't take that long for me because I can easily put in 8 hours or 10 hours in one day for Gears, man. That's like, what, 20 matches? Boom, I'm done. You know what I mean? But still, I'm not paying no goddamn $30 for some shitty-ass fucking movie tie-in. Fuck out of here, fucking Coalition. You're retarded as fuck. Welcome back, Guy Code, brother. You just get pulled. I think you're at work now, eh? Like, I love indies, man. Because, like, there's so much creativity and innovation that comes out of indie studios, man. I fucking love it, dude. Fucking love it. And these are the people that fucking, like, that make good shit. To you guys, it may look like something like, oh, it looks like a last-gen game, or it looks like this, or it looks like that. Fine. But from a gameplay standpoint, dude, like, dude, you have any idea how many, like, okay, fucking, this game that's on my screen right now, I'd rather play this than play 90% of the AAA third-party shit that gets released every fucking month. And I'm not even exaggerating on that shit. Because I can't stand, man, how fucking third-party AAA, not all of them, but a lot of, especially like at least on the western side of the world, man, are fucking blinding you guys, man. Robbing you guys. Then those games get popular, more of the casual market buys that game, and they're the ones that get victimized. And the process repeats every year. That's why every time when I see fucking Nintendo do like their own little indie show or Microsoft promote some indies and shit, those are the games I look at and be like, all right, cool, I got some good stuff to look forward to. They're indies, but I'm still looking fucking forward to them though. Like, I sat on fucking a game like The Forest and Subnautica for so long. I could have easily fucking spent the time to save up money and buy a fucking rig to play that shit, but I waited. I waited so long. And finally, when The Forest did drop, I enjoyed every fucking minute of that game, dude. And that still is a game that I still have installed on my PS4 that I will not delete, right next to No Man's Sky. Same with Subnautica on my Xbox. Exactly, Savage. That's how I look at that shit, bro. All right, we're still good. Let me just check and see what's going on here. Thanks for the shout out there, Ryan. Fuck you, Alex. No offense. Oh. All right, there we go. We're good now. We're good. Riverbond was a fun ass game, dude. It was a fun ass, quirky little fucking hack and slash game, dude. Played it, got all the achievements for it. That game was fun as shit. Yo, and my game of the year is a fucking indie game, bro. Bloodstained. That's my game of the year. Nothing will touch that game, man. How much I fucking borderline worship that game. And that game will sit right next to the crowning achievement that was Symphony of the Night when Konami was back in their fucking heyday prime days, bro. But I don't know, fucking, let's ridicule Fatal for choosing an indie game over Death Stranding. Like, come on, man. I know Death Stranding is going to be a fucking phenomenal game, dude. But I don't need to express it when I already know the answer to something that I already know the answer to. The fuck is the point? That's not fun for me. That's not fun for me. I prefer getting excited over games that I truly believe should have more spotlight. Or that deserve more spotlight. My strategy games, fucking whatever you want to call it. I mean, I know console gamers don't play that fucking shit. But it's rare when you do. Like Halo Storm, for example. I now have somebody that I can play fucking Stellaris with. So I'm happy about that. Like, it's funny, I've only had my Xbox for about a year, a little over a year and a half, going on 2. It's going to be going on 2 there in January this year, or next year. And, like, my gamer score fucking already has surpassed so many of these fucking twat waffles that are out here that defend Xbox that they've had since fucking launch. Launch. Like, that's fucking sad. It's like, bro, what the fuck are you playing? Like, come on, dude. Yo, I would kill to even find somebody to play multiplayer with fucking Zoo Tycoon, my guy. I'm sorry, but I would, because Zoo Tycoon is a fun-ass fucking micromanaging game, dude. You guys can sit there and laugh all you want. I don't care, but play that game. You'll see how it's not easy to fucking master. There's nothing wrong with point-and-click games, man. I mean, shit. Like, point-and-click games, man. I was playing that shit fucking in the founding days when Sierra was popping out gem after gem. God damn it, man. I gotta lose some weight. No, and that's fine. I'm just saying, I mean, fuck. I could have easily sat there and still used my PS3 fucking profile on PS4 when I first got it, man, to continue on with my trophy run that I was doing on fucking the PS3. But I chose not to. You know what I mean? And within less time frame that I had my PS fucking 3, I already surpassed my level and then some already for trophy wise. And that's not a bragging thing at all, period. Fuck that, because there's already people that have like 50 billion fucking platinums. But, I mean, going back to the whole entire analogy about, oh, this generation is garbage, for me, it's not. Yo, Savage, I'd rather go back and play E.T. than play 90% of the goddamn shit that comes up in AAA third parties today. And I'm being dead fucking serious. What's up, VGL? And VGL has seen fucking that I've beaten fucking ET and shit like that on Atari, dude. So yeah, no. Video game lover? Nah, he knows. He knows. Yeah, I know. I can't wait to play that shit too. Yo, Outer Worlds and After Party are going to be two games I'm going to be fucking with, man, for the rest of this month when they drop. I can't wait for Outer Worlds, man. I'm so pumped for that shit. I cannot fucking wait to play that game, dude. Two of the best games I played this year is Katana Zero and my friend fucking. Yo, I want to play that my friend Pedro so bad, dude. Yo, that better only be timed, man. Because if it is, then I don't mind waiting. Yeah, I know. I'm aware of that. Activision made a lot of shit for Atari. Because ironically, it spawned two people that used to work at Atari to make Activision that made Pitfall. So yeah, I'm not surprised. I think After Party comes out fucking I think the same day as fucking Outer Worlds drops, man. So next week. This is what I'm telling you guys though, man. This is why I love playing the games that I play, dude. Like I love having that enjoyment of fucking not really setting standards or boundaries on my fucking head, dude, man, because that's how you get to experience all types of shit. Even that Ice Age game that just dropped. I would fucking love to play that game. That game looks fun as balls, bro. Okay, maybe not balls, titties. It looks fucking fun as playing with some jumbly ass bubbly titties, man. I would fucking play that shit. I'd probably get all the goddamn achievements too. I wouldn't give a fuck. As long as I'm having fun with your game, I'll play it. Like when I went through and played Dream Daddy, man, like, did I give a shit if that game was more towards fucking gay people and shit? No. It's a video game, it's a video game at the end of the day. That's how I look at it. That's how I treat everything. If it's an interactive video game, I don't give a fuck what the fuck kind of context is behind your game. I don't care. Because it's a video game in the fucking first place, my guy. Savage, yeah. Nah, leave Overdone alone, man. Leave that fucker alone. He's not here to defend himself. He's not here to sit there and call me a garbage gamer or fucking make fun of my school education and all that shit. It's kind of peaceful, actually. I kind of like it. Kind of like it. Kind of keep it that way. But yeah, man. When I sat down and I watched that 40-minute segment today on that stream about Battletoads, man, I guarantee I was, because everybody in the chat, I was watching the replay chat and everybody was just fucking thrashing on it. Me, I was enjoying every second of that boring ass conference, dude, or that panel that went down, dude. I didn't give a fuck, bro. Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with that guy code, man. I guarantee you, though, fucking, you're definitely gonna like dig the shit out of it, dude. Yo, that's nice, Rich. I had a huge defecation earlier too, as well, buddy. Like, there's a game that was shown on two of the lists that I went through. It was on the Xbox and it was also on the PS2. But there's also a PC version too as well. Total Overdose. Now, if you guys don't remember that game, I'm not surprised. Don't even fucking bother with that shit. But that game was one of those gems that it was a clone of fucking, or tried to be like fucking GTA, but it was over the top though. Like that game was fucking awesome. And it did some fucking hilarious shit in that game too as well when you got like certain weapons and whatnot. Like, dude, like when you get like the golden gun unlocked and you shoot people with that shit, and like you actually see the camera like zoom in on the guy's face that you're shooting, you see an expression on his face before he gets killed. It's fucking awesome, man. Mm-hmm. That's right. Like I said, man, like you never know what you'll find out there, dude. Like you'll be surprised what gems are just sitting there waiting for you to fucking try. Like you know how blessed I was, man. Like thank God, last generation, so many games went in the bargain bin. Like I didn't even know that there was a fucking Pitfall game that Activision published on the Wii. Nobody even knew about it, dude. The game was fucking garbage, and thank God I didn't know about it until after I saw it in the bargain bin. I took one look at the back of that, I'm like, bro, I know this game is going to be like a fucking disgrace to the Pitfall series, man, so I didn't even bother playing it. And lo and behold, I was fucking right. I came home that same day and I looked up gameplay for it, man, because I was thinking about running back and picking it up. Watch some gameplay for it, dude. That game looked broken than any fucking game I see be played on the Wii, dude. Like, it looks so bad. But yo, Savage, I'm telling you, bro, man. If Apuna ever were to come out and get a remaster, which I would fucking kill for Tecmo Koei, man, to come out with a fucking remaster to that game and let people that didn't play it on the Wii get a chance to play that game. That is still, to this day, the best JRPG that I played in a long fucking time, my guy. That game was so unique at what it, like, man, it tried to do something so different to that genre, dude, man, and I was blown the fuck away. And not only that, though, too, as well, had a fucking beyond crazy, addicting, fucking amazing soundtrack to go along with it, dude. That game is such an underrated fucking gem of last generation, dude, on the Wii, bro. God, I love that fucking game. A game similar to fucking God of War. Man, nobody's buying that fucking Jedi Fallen Order garbage, man. Trying to copy fucking, yeah, a Star Wars game with fucking similar mechanics to Dark Souls? Fuck you very much. I'm good. That's how you spell it there, fucking Savage. And the funny thing is, too, as well, I bought that game. I walked into fucking GameStop the one day, or EB Games over here, and I saw that game sitting there, dude. I was like, oh, it's Tecmo. Okay, well, I know who, oh, not Tecmo, Koei. I'm like, okay, they make Dynasty Warriors, but what the fuck game is this? Look at the back of the box. I'm like, okay, this sounds whatever. I'll just buy it. So I bought it on a whim for like fucking 20 or 30 bucks or some shit. Brought that fucker home, dude, man. Played it for like an hour. Yo, I was fucking hooked, my guy. I don't want to play no goddamn fucking Dark Souls Star Wars game, dude. What the fuck? Let alone the guy that played, what, the Joker in Gotham's fucking being the main protagonist? Nah, I'm good. I am good on that, dude. Have fun, buddy. And again, like I said, it's EA. That's the main reason why I'm not buying it. I told you guys already, man. I don't give a fuck if it is single player or not. I am not supporting EA. I am not supporting EA. Yeah, it's only on the Wii though, Savage, man. So if you still got like a fucking the Wii U or just a Wii in general, dude, I'm telling you, bro, that game is so fucking awesome, man. And the combat is like probably one of the more unique combats that I've fucking seen in a JRPG in a long time, dude. Like you have like this floating bonbon on your head. And like you can use your analog stick, man, to like whip the ball around a certain enemy, man, to do like behind attacks or something, or try to get an enemy that's behind another enemy and whatnot, dude. Like there's a little bit of depth behind the combat. It's fucking dope. And the job system, man, is something that you won't be expecting, man. Because you know how like mostly when you play a game that's JRPG that has a job system, man, like you choose a class and then you just stick with that class, you level it up. Well, it doesn't work that way in fucking Inapuna. The jobs that are in that game are actually like jobs like working at like making food for people or delivering fucking a meal to somebody in the hotel, right? And here's the interesting thing, that if your character runs, the quality of the actual meal goes down. You know what I mean? So you definitely want to keep yourself balanced when you're walking around, especially when you have to go to like a long place like upstairs and you take an elevator upstairs in order to fucking drop it off to somebody. And that's how you level up and that's how you unlock different unique shit. I'm telling you, fucking Savage, man, you'll love that game. It's fucking great, dude. Oh, perfect, man. Perfect, yeah. No, trust me. Find that game, you'll thank me, dude. That game is fucking awesome, dude. Love that game. And it's also kind of sad, too, the way the game opens up, too. It's kind of sad. Yeah, Last of Us 2 is a given, though. Last of Us 2 is a given. Like, even that Monster Lab game that I brought up earlier when I was showing off all the people, when we were going through all the PS2 shit, that's another game, too, as well, that I played on the Wii that I grew quite fond of. Don't let the name fucking fool you, man. No lie. Like, behind the name of it, dude, like, there's a decent little RPG game in that fucking bitch, man. And it really gets you to experiment on like how you create your monster and shit like that, dude. It's fucking cool. Like when you battle with them and shit, like certain moves will actually like do more damage to like a certain part of the body that said creature has. You know what I mean? Like it's fucking dope, dude. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm Activision, EA, and Ubisoft are the three companies that I'm completely fucking done with going forward, dude. I don't like their practices. I fucking detest it, man. And the only reason why I downloaded and tried fucking NHL 20 is because Microsoft offered it for a fucking free weekend. All right, cool. Let me see fucking if they actually did do any different changes this year for fucking NHL. Nope. Outside from actually the game playing slightly better than last year's game, nah, I'm good. And Konami, I'm not touching that Contra shit that it just came out with, dude. Man, fuck, that game looks terrible, man. I mean, more power to Sick, man. I'm not gonna say a goddamn word for him playing that shit because I know how much he loves Contra, dude. But that game looks fucking bad, dude. Thank you, Jim Sterling, for fucking exposing Konami for the goddamn cheapskates they are. Oh no, they do. They did, and they deserve all the hate they fucking got too, man. But the main reason why I'm not buying that Star Wars game, though, Rich, man, is because I don't want to support EA. I don't want to support EA, man. I've never been a fan fucking of modern EA. The way they treat their consumer base, dude, and fucking try to make up for it. No, I'm good. I've seen enough of their company, man. I'm disgusted with them, dude. Well, we'll see if that rumor happens to be true or that leak happens to be true. I'm planning on owning both. Now, if Jemiah still fucking does, hook me up with that rig and shit, dude, then yeah, I might not even buy an Xbox next gen. But I'm definitely getting the PS5. There's no question about that. I want the Switch right now more than anything. Because I want to get ready for Bayonetta 3 and shit to come out. Respawn isn't that very good. Like, look, okay. I played Titanfall. Didn't care for it. I bought Titanfall 2 because everybody told me the campaign was good, which I have not done yet, which eventually I will. But that multiplayer was fucking trash. Like, seriously, that multiplayer was fucking garbage. Yeah, I know. I definitely want to get my hands on the Switch soon, man, because there's a lot of games out there that I want to play. Same with me, dude. Bloodborne 2 right now is probably the biggest game that I want from Software and Sony to give out fucking for next gen. Like I want that more than God of War fucking the sequel to God of War 2018. I want Bloodborne so fucking bad, dude. So fucking bad. The amount of love and respect that I have for that game, dude. And then having like Miyazaki come out and say that that's the best fucking game he's ever done. Yeah, I wonder the fuck why. Bloodborne is a prime example of what a true masterpiece of a game it is. Don't get me wrong, God of War has its masterpiece fucking standings too as well, but Bloodborne takes the cake on that for me. Like, I will never say anything bad about Bloodborne. Even after beating fucking Sekiro, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I did my way. Like, I still haven't platinumed the game yet. And again, congratulations to people who have, like you, Savage, but I don't need to. I mean, I've beaten the game plenty of times. I don't have to go for the plat. I mean, maybe one day I will, but like, no, I mean, like, I went through that game how many fucking times before I finally quit? Like, 6 fucking times, dude? Man, like, goddamn. Beat my record for Bloodborne. Nah, see, for me personally, man, like, fucking, I'd rather just buy the NES or SNES games off the actual fucking store, man. Bloodborne is a game where you just load up and play and end up playing for many hours without noticing. Exactly, Savage. Exactly. Exactly. Dude, I can do the same thing too as well with Sekiro as well. Like, I love Sekiro, dude. That game is so fucking good. I just sucks that game won't get any DLC. I was really hoping that game was gonna get DLC, but again, they said the same thing about Bloodborne. Look what happened. They came out with the old Hunters DLC. So I'm never gonna say never, but no, yeah, Sony will be stupid, man. If Sony doesn't greenlight a sequel to Bloodborne, man. I mean, come on, Sony. Fans want it. I'm sure they are going to. They're just obviously because they want it to be like a next generation game, like how Bloodborne was for this one, for the PS4. So I'm okay with that if they do that. But like Elden Ring is getting ready to come out there, fucking from a rumor. I think in April or March of next year. If that happens, oh my dick, bro. There are so many ways to get a Switch online for basically free. Though fucking, I had like 2 years of it, and I only paid a couple of months. There you go. Yeah, yeah. Elden Ring. I'm super pumped for that game too, as well. There, Savage man. Don't you worry about that. That game is on fucking lockdown for me, buddy. Literally anything that fucking From Software makes, I can get my hands on, dude. I'll play. I don't give a fuck, man. I love that company now, man. Bloodborne is the reason why I love that company. Like I said, after I finished Bloodborne, I went through fucking Scholar of the First Sin. I went through fucking Dark Souls 3. Like, dude, man. Like, I love fucking. I have a fucking brand new founding respect for fucking From Software, dude. My favorite company, man, fucking right now is fucking From Software right now. So I was like, okay, well, hey, shit, there you go, Desert. Hey, no, I can't say anything about that. Yeah, there you go, Savage, man. You can look at screenshots for Apuna there that fucking Players United just posted in my chat. Unless you already did it yourself, man, then never mind. But yeah, man. Hey. Right? Yeah, Dante. Yeah. So like I said, like I'm really curious to see what From Software could do with like a Souls-like game in a bigger budget. You know what I mean? A bigger like open world aspect, man. Or well, you know what I mean, like semi-open world and shit. No, I agree. I agree, Savage, 100%, man. If Sony were to pick that up, dude, man, then Sony will always be in my good graces, man. If they were to pick up From Software like that, dude, like that would be the actual company that I would definitely run out day one and buy a console for, dude. I would save my money up and do it. Just put $20 aside for for a while there, and then fucking whatever donations I get, I'll just add that right to it. Goddamn right, dude. And I think that's also what I'm going to start doing going forward too as well. Until I can actually find a legit way to fucking to buy these games like American wise, but it's not going to matter because I got to save up the same amount of money anyways. But for now on, like if there's a game that comes out that I really really want, I'm just going to put like $60 in my PayPal, and then I'll just fucking get the rest through donation while I'm waiting for that until the time that game comes out. And I'll keep adding to it too as well whenever I get extra money on the side too. Because I think it's actually what I'm going to do. Actually, I think it's smart to do it that way. Because I can put 60 down when on payday, and then my Trillium comes in like 10 days later, and I can put down another 20 right there, so that would round that off to $80. And then fucking all I gotta do is just get the last 10. Or I might just put down 30 and say fuck it. You know what I mean? Or if I do get anything within those 10 days, I'll just add it towards it, man. So that way, I think that's what I'm going to have to start doing from now on. Because Civilization doesn't drop until the 22nd anyways. So I got lots of time to get that extra $30 in my PayPal. So I'm not worried about it. Because at least that way I don't have to worry about fucking, you know what I mean? Like not having the money the day the game drops and whatnot. And then as soon as I do get that money, then boom, I'll drop it right on the pre-order and be done with it. And then I don't have to worry about shit for the rest of the month. Of course it would, but I mean, fuck them though. If they want to play the game that bad, they can buy the console. It will be, Dante. It will be. And Battletoads will be in the midst of that, dude, and I can't fucking wait. Oh, man. Dude, that's why I swear, dude, I would love it if fucking next month at the XO19, Battletoads gets shown off and they actually, like, reveal it and said it's coming out fucking, like, immediately after, like, the XO event is done. I'm gonna shit my fucking pants, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck. Nothing will fucking ruin my shine that day, bro. Nothing will ruin my shine that day. I'll be the happiest motherfucking gamer on the face of the fucking planet, man. Like, finally, after 25 long fucking years, I can finally play fucking Battletoads again. And I will stream that bitch. I will fuck. Okay, I'm not going to say that. But you get the idea. You guys get the idea. Like, you guys can hate away on that game. I don't care. I don't care. I'm so pumped to fucking play that shit. I can't fucking wait, dude. Oh, I'll tell you this right now. The day when I do play that and Streets of Rage 4, you're going to hear my kid side come out of me, bro. No lie. You guys will see what I'm talking about, dude, when I stream that bitch. Oh, man, I can't fucking wait. Oh, I can't fucking wait. All right, I'm having one more stogie. I'm getting the fuck out of here, man. This is what, 2 hours now? Oh, yeah. Oh, and believe me, Savage, trust me, I'll tell you this right now, dude. I already got fucking all my blockades and fucking whatever you want to call it there. Because when that game does actually get released and I'm fucking playing that shit, I'm shutting down my fucking Twitter for the day. I'm fucking blocking out every fucking journalist. I'm not even looking at nothing. I'm playing that shit. I'm gonna fucking play it to my heart's content. I'm gonna enjoy every fucking minute of it, man. And then when I'm completely done with it, then I don't give a fuck what you have to say up to that point because I've already put my time and my love into that game. Oh yeah. So on that day, notifications for me on my phone are being completely fucking disabled that day when that game drops, bro. I'm not gonna know if you text me or not. I don't give a fuck. Nothing is gonna ruin my day when that game comes out. Nothing is gonna ruin my day. Ugh. Ugh. Yep. 2020 is definitely gonna be fucking crazy, bro. What if From Software made fucking Bloodborne 2 a more accessible game? Oh, I wouldn't care. You know what really makes me love fucking Bloodborne more than anything? It's not even the actual way the game plays. It's the fucking lore of that game just blows my fucking mind, dude. Like, yo, the lore in Bloodborne is so fucking detailed and rich, bro. I love it. But I already know that's not going to happen, though, so I'm not worried about it. But even if it did, I still wouldn't give a shit. I would still fucking. I would literally. Well, I'm not even going to finish that sentence, but you get the idea. Oh, don't worry. Somebody will. Somebody will. There's already review copies already in the wild, man. Somebody took a screenshot the other day of somebody already playing Death Stranding already. Couldn't agree more, Savage. Couldn't agree more, buddy. Man, I can't fucking wait, bro. Got Outer Wild or fucking Outer Worlds dropping there this month next week. I can't fucking wait to play that beast. Ah, fuck, man. You have any idea how long I've been waiting for fucking like a game that plays just like or close to fucking Fallout fucking New Vegas? Like, I hated fucking Fallout 3, but I still went through all the DLC and shit like that. I forced myself through that game. Vegas was like almost near perfection as far as like the pacing of that game. Like, dude, I loved every minute of that game, dude. And the fact now that we're getting a spiritual successor that is Outer Worlds, oh, my nipples are fucking zoink right now, bro. I can't wait to play that bitch. Awesome. You know what? I'm not even gonna fucking harp on you there, Savage, dude. Because, like I said, I'm in a good mood right now, so I'm not even gonna make fun of you for it. But hey, play that game to your heart's content, brother, man. I ain't gonna say shit. See, once Death Stranding comes out, man, it's gonna be easy for me to avoid all that shit because I'm not even gonna fucking really pay attention to Twitter. I really am not, man. I mean, I've gotten myself in this rotation where I barely even look at Twitter anymore, man. So it's no skin off my back. So yeah, so I'm definitely ready for that. But like I said, when it comes to Battletoads though coming out, my notifications are being turned off, dude, man. I'm not interacting with a single motherfucker, dude, until I'm done with that game. Outside from like my mom and fucking Faye and maybe like 3 other people that I really truly fuck with, dude. Outside from that, no one. No one. I don't give a flippity fuck, my guy. Because I am going to go into that game fucking with the mentality of a fucking kid, because I know that's exactly what kind of fucking game that game is going to deliver for me, man. Same with Streets of Rage 4. Oh yeah, no, there will be. There will be for sure. They're savage. Uh, wow. Obviously, that's like saying, "Hey, don't fucking sit on your fucking 3DS when your 3DS is open." Like, what the fuck? That's just as bad as when Sony put out that video on how to fucking download stuff on PS4. Aren't you a little late on that video there, Sony? That video should have came out when you launched the motherfucking goddamn system, bro. If I had another ball of pop, man, I would definitely fucking just keep this going for as long as I could, dude, until my dad fucking runs out. I wouldn't give a fuck, dude. But I only got a little bit of fucking Canada Dry ginger ale left, man, so I gotta be careful. But yeah, I want to thank everybody, man, for fucking chilling with your homeboy for a couple hours, man. I appreciate it. Much love. Mad respect to everybody that's in my chat, including everybody that also left earlier. You guys know I always fucking love you guys, man. You guys are like fucking family to me, man. Fucking just chilling and fucking having some fun. That's great. But yeah, I want to thank y'all, man. Love y'all with death, and I'll see you guys here on the next episode of wherever the fuck I decide to make, man. I'm out. Deuces, guys.